Introduction regarding computer-aided drug discovery. In last era, the drug discovery was highly expensive and laborious practice. That means it is done by trial and error method. Nowadays, the application of computer lead to produce significantly specific drug molecule. It reduces the time and effort during the drug designing process. Over the last 3 decades, computer-aided drug discovery played a crucial role in the identification and development of therapeutically important small molecules. The computer-aided drug discovery screening includes mainly molecular docking, molecular dynamics, pharmacophore modeling, and toxicity prediction. Before the application of computer, it is done in the animal models, and that leads that depends a lot of time for fixing the dose. By application of computer, it reduces the time. What is meant by molecular docking? Molecular docking is a kind of in silico modeling. The model done in silico chips, and it studies the interaction between two molecules. That means receptor and ligand. The receptor may be a protein, nucleic acid, or any other biological molecule. Ligand commonly small molecules such as organic compounds or peptides that can bind to a receptor molecule. This is a pictorial representation. The target will be a protein or nucleic acid, and ligand organic compound or peptide. After docking, it sits into the active site. And the real experimental picture is seen below. The protein is represented in surface model, and the ligand is represented in the ball and stick, and it is not visible. This protein here is active site, and the ligand sits onto the active site. And several softwares is available for docking study. Schrodinger and Discovery Studio, these two softwares are commercial softwares, and Autodoc, Darwin, Doc, SysDoc, and Pyrex is freely available software. And in molecular docking, we need two important requirements. One is protein structure, and other is small molecule structure. That we can get from biological databases. Protein structure we will get from protein data bank, and UniProt and PIR and SwissProt will give protein sequences, and the NMR data, NMR based protein structure will get from biological magnetic resonance data bank. And some important small molecule databases are PubChem, Sync, ChemXpider, EMBL, ChemBase. The basic steps in the molecular docking is, first one is protein preparation. Yesterday we all done this step, and next one is grid generation. Grid generation is nothing but the specifying the active site of our target molecule. And next step is ligand preparation. Ligand preparation is also we've done. And next one, ligand docking and result analysis. Coming to result analysis, which evaluates the affinity between ligands with respect to the receptors. And scoring function approximates the ligand binding energy based on hydrogen bonding, van der Waals force, and other parameters that influence ligand binding. And binding free energy is the sum of all the intramolecular interaction that is present between the ligand and the target. Using the software, it is possible to predict binding energy of the drug with receptors. And the analysis include the accurate prediction of drug protein binding by means of binding sites and orientation of binding and bonding and energy prediction. And the workflow of molecular docking, first target selection, then target preparation, then ligand selection, then ligand preparation, then go for docking, and finally evaluating docking results. This is the most commonly using anti-inflammatory drug diclofenac sit on the cyclooxygenase enzyme. It is done in a molecular docking experiment. And thank you. Let's begin for grid generation. That means active site specification. Make a .txt file in your desktop. Config. As name the file as config. 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 The last one is equal to symbol. Receptor space equal. Then ligand after equal. Protein structure. So please enter your file name receptor equals. Receptor equals to protein.pdbqt. Yesterday we made the protein structure. How have you done this? And next step is ligand definition. Ligand.pdbqt. And next portion is the definition of active site. That is done in Autodoc. Minimize the text file and go to Autodoc. Open the protein molecule. Yesterday we prepared the protein.pdbqt. Open it and click on grid, macromolecule, then click on choose, select the molecule, protein.pdbqt. Okay. Can you follow me? Click on grid, select grid box, click on grid and select grid box. Then we got the grid box. It automatically detects the pockets in the protein structure. If you have specific active site residues, you can change the XY set center, then it specifies the active site grid box. Here we go for the inbuilt grid box and keep on clicking file, close saving current. Can you follow me? Click on file, then close saving current. Close saving current. Fine. Then again click on grid box. File output grid dimension. Output grid dimensions. Click on and choose your respective folder and name it as grid.txt. Name it as grid.txt. All of you done this? Then go to your folder A. And open it. You got the XY center value and dimensions. Go for enter. Center underscore x equal first value. That means center 11.838. Can you follow me? Copy. Place it. And y value I got 15.269. Maybe you got some other value. Copy and paste. And the other one 5.9993. Keep on copy and paste. And next value is NTTS. The dimension value is that. Keep on copy 40. These values are same 40, 40, 40. 3 values. So paste. Here the Autodoc Vina have a fixed energy range for the protein, that is 4, and the exhaustiveness value is 8. Please enter this value. Energy underscore range equal to 4, exhaustiveness equal to 8. After filling all of the value, then save the text file. Go to file, save. Please ensure that your file is getting saved. And after saving, please close your file and reopen whether the value is entered in the respective file. I got entered all the values. Shall I move to next step? Please use your keyboard Windows R. You can get this dialog box. Okay? Then click OK. Then enter to your current directory cd space folder address, paste it here, and press the enter button. Then you get into your folder. I got users /desktop/b, my working folder. Then open the C drive and program files. You got this folder in your C drive. The scripts research institute. The purpose is I want the address of Veena folder, Autodoc Veena folder. Open the Veena and copy the address. Address that you can get from C drive. Go to your C drive and open the Scripps Research Institute file. Then keep on opening. You can find Veena. Then copy the Veena top of the folder. Then right click, copy address. Okay. During my presentation, I mentioned about scoring function. Here, the Autodoc score our ligand protein interaction. Based on that, it ran different courses. Here, the first course have the top score that you can see in your command prompt window. It scores minus 5.4. That course showing highest affinity towards that particular protein. And we got 9 different courses of single ligand. So we can select that particular course and go for further studies like molecular dynamics. Molecular dynamics is nothing but it's a real system. That is how inside our body the protein interact with the drug that can rebuild it in silico manner. Then in a solvent solution, how the protein and ligand interact, that can be rebuilt in molecular dynamics. That can be, it is a different program. Here we cannot able to run that program because of it need a high-end computing system. Last session, if time is available, I can show you one result output of molecular dynamics. Now, currently, I am going to visualize this result in the course of protein. And please open the file mode in your computer. Did you get this interface? This is a simple tool. It is used mainly for visualizing the macromolecule and the small molecule. Click on File, then open, go to a working folder. You can see that protein.pdbqt. Open that file, click on open. It opened the protein structure. Next, again click on file. Now we are opening the result of our document. out.pdbt. All of you get this out.pdbt in your system. Then select open. You can visualize that ligand. Keep right click and you can zoom it. Moving your mouse, you can zoom the ligand structure. keeping your center button of the mouse, you can rotate left click and move your mouse how that can move. And using your keyboard, the direction button you see below, just press that ligand with different pose. Now it shows second pose of the ligand on the target, third, fourth, fifth. You can find that number on the out here. All of you see that? You can change the protein structure as surface. Show, click on protein SS. Show that below you can find surface. Click. To change the color of the protein, click on C, that means color. I prefer the white color. You can see it. Now you can easily understand by changing the direction button. 6. Okay, all of you get this result? You can save this post by click File, Export, then the export molecule, then save as .pdb, then name as complex or something is okay. Save that 1603-2021 folder, link plus, just click and click on link plus executable jar file. That 1603-2021 folder. Yesterday we made all the software in that folder. Then open the PDB file. Open the PDB, the complex, its name, and click on unknown. This is an interaction. We get the hydrogen bond specific to the amino acid recipes on the specific active site. Here two hydrogen bonds are there. One is with glycine, one on A chain, and asparagine 203, and the distance is 2.96 and 3.18. and the active site residue of this current molecule is these active site residues are shown here on the Pyrex software on the desktop. Virtual screening is nothing but we do docking with more ligands. N number of ligands we can use to dock this process. Initially, you make a folder and name it as a VS and place your protein structure on that folder. Make a folder in the desktop. Preference, just copy paste your current file path on workspace. Just select and Ctrl V. Then click on OK and just close the Pyrex software and reopen it and make sure that your folder path is changed. Please click on File, click on Load Molecule, open the file name VS and choose your protein. After opening the structure, click on right click on that specific protein structure, click on Autodock, shall I move? Then click on Make Macromolecule, click on OK. Your protein preparation is over. Then File, Load Molecule, choose your ligand molecule, open it. Again you can open another ligand molecule. You can rename your ligand to 1 or 2 based on your interest. Here we need number of ligands. So for this workshop, due to this time lag, I prefer to run with virtual screen with the 2 ligands. So I open 2 different molecules and right click on the ligand structure, Autodock and Make Ligand. This will prepare your ligand. Select the second ligand and click on Make Ligand. Then your 2 ligands are prepared. And below you can see Vena wizard. Click on Start. You can choose your different ligand by pressing Shift and click on other ligand. Now you can see below 2 ligands are selected and your macromolecule already been selected. And click on Forward. You can see your grid generated. Then forward, your docking is initiated. Here first perform the first ligand and after completing the first ligand it moves to others. Face 2 error message. One is who does not found the protein structure in your macromolecular folder. That can be resolved by prepare the protein structure in your Autodoc tool. That can be solved like that. And other one is one drug structure does not have 3D conformer. So just omit that structure and select others. That is curcumin and berberine. And change the structure format to PDB using PyMod and do the virtual screening using Pyrex. Then you can get the result. And after all, you visualize this output by opening that ligand folder in your virtual screening folder. Then you find ligand, which name you given, like ligand 1, ligand underscore 1, out .pdbqt. You can select and same as when we do the Autodoc, we select the macromolecule first in file mode, and next we select the output file. Then you select your desired pose and make your pose visualized in the PyMod software. Okay.
Head of the department, Umesh sir, convener of the program, Vivas sir, resource person, Abhijit sir, and your participants. Hereby we have came to an end of today's session, and it was by Abhijit sir on the topic molecular docking and virtual screening. On this occasion, I am extremely happy to stand before you to extend my sincere gratitude to Mr. Abhijit J, who in spite of his busy schedule took time to come and interact with us in an effective manner. And sir, your session was very informative and awesome, sir. On behalf of the Department of Bioscience, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to you for joining us, sir. Once again, thank you very much, sir. And tomorrow's session, 4-day session will be conducting on tomorrow here itself. And the resource person dealing will be Dr. Bibin Palan, Bioinformatics Consultant, Ovixton Life Sciences Private Limited. The morning session will be starting from 9:30 to 12:30 p.m. on the topic Introduction to Next Generation Sequencing Basic Linux Commands. And afternoon session will be from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. on the topic Perl Basics Bioinformatics. So thank you everyone once again.